What's going on, guys? King Raymond here, coming at you with another video today. So today's video comes from the Lefty Pass Around group. Big shout out to them and thanks. But it's not a knife, it's a flashlight. And I haven't done a flashlight review in a long time. So it's time for a new flashlight review. But before we get into today's video, y'all remember, give me a like, leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button, and at the end of the video, there'll be another video link. It really does help my channel when you do all that. Follow me over on Instagram at Shield Arms. So, what are we taking a look at today? We are taking a look at, I've already taken it out of the package, the AceBeam Terminator M2. Now, apparently they offer it in two configurations. They offer it in the cool white, which is this, so it's got 3200 lumens. They also offer it in the neutral, but it only goes up to 2000 lumens. So the cool white, in my opinion, is the way to go, especially if you want more lumens. So what is the AceBeam Terminator M2? It is this flashlight right here. Now, before we start getting into all what it can do and all the specifications and stuff like that, I'll do a couple of size comparisons and stuff. So, this, as you can see, you might think, hey, looks a little blocky and square. It does have a pocket clip right there, so you can just insert it into your pocket. But I'll show you why you might want to go with something a little bit more blocky and square like this, because I think this is outstanding. It is basically like carrying two flashlights in one, and I will go over that. Let's do some size comparison to a couple of flashlights that I carry the most. This is my Olight Baton 3, okay? So the Baton 3 is definitely much smaller. If you carry it in its charging case and everything, it's basically not much bigger than the Baton 3's charging case. And then this is the latest flashlight that I personally bought, which has been a while. This is the Arc Field by Olight. The Arc Field is another one of the square flashlights, but it is longer, but it is not as wide, okay? So you are getting thinner, but this does not have near the features that this does. The only thing this particular Arc Field does is got a couple of different brightness settings, and then if you don't have it on the thing, you can flip it over and you've got a little laser pointer. Let's sort of shift this over here so I can do a little bit better of showing the beams and stuff like that. So that's the Arc Field compared to the Terminator M2. So, the Terminator M2, I'm going to go ahead and open up this battery compartment. The battery compartment just screws on the back, so it's real easy. And it uses these 3100 milliamp batteries and everything. Very common in flashlight batteries. It's that 18650s. So you can definitely have the rechargeable. It comes with the rechargeable right there. So you recharge the batteries. I've got a lot of Olights that do these recharge batteries besides just the ones that you can plug on the back. So rechargeable batteries, or if you don't want to fool with the recharging, you just want to use the standard batteries, it'll take those as well. But it's the 18650 batteries, so that's a plus, okay? You do have right here on the side, when you cut it on and everything, you can see it's got a power indicator. This goes different colors depending on the battery life you have left. So that's the power indicator right there. Tail switch is right next to where you would do the battery. And then it's got this little toggle switch. We'll talk about this in a minute. So, on the toggle switch, if you have it up to flood, all right, it is going to shine out of just one of these sides, and it's the flood, so it spreads it. And hold down on the thing, and it goes to the different power levels. You can cycle through the power levels on the flood. So the flood is going to give you that dispersion, so you can see bigger areas and everything like that. You can then take this little switch and flip it, and you go to spotlight. So you're doing from the other side, the other LED, and you hold that down, and you can cycle through different modes like strobe and stuff like that. Okay, flip it back over to the flood. All right, on the flood, if you hold down while it's off, it's going to start going to these different 7 different color modes, and then even signal modes. So that's really cool. It's basically in the low light conditions. These different colors allow you to see without losing your night vision and stuff like that. If you needed to read a map while you're driving and different stuff like that, these colors are real handy besides the signaling capabilities. And this has 7 different colors. Then if you want to go to turbo, you just double click, okay? And you got a bright turbo flashlight. Really nice, love that, traditional. Now, while it's in flood still, you triple click, and you're going to go where it's the flood and the spotlight together. Triple click. You can see I've got the flood and I've got the spotlight, so both sides are lit up at the same time. So if you really need to see far and light up an area and everything, like you're needing to quickly view an area and you want to get distance as well, triple click that thing and it's going to do both, and it's bright. And I mean, this is outstanding. And this flashlight can do a lot more features. The manual in here is very easy to understand, and you can really, the means of operation is really simple and everything. It does have a little spot right there where you can do a little lanyard if you wanted to put a lanyard in, but the pocket clip, that's the way to go. And I clip this in either the wheelchair bag or on my shorts and everything. Super convenient and everything. With the versatility that both of these LEDs allow you to do, between the spotlight or the flood or the combination, the signals and everything, this is outstanding. I have not bought a flashlight in a while. I hate to send this off to the next review. This, if I was going to buy a new flashlight right now, this would be it. This is outstanding. I've never had an AceBeam flashlight. I've had JetBeam, but this is AceBeam. I don't think they're related at all and everything. They're just sharing similar names. But this, I've not had one of these, but this is outstanding. I definitely want to pick one of these up because I think, yes, you are having to deal with a little bit larger of the item, but it's like carrying 2. And so instead of carrying 2 separate flashlights, carry one that you get more versatility by being able to combine them all at one time. Yeah, this AceBeam Terminator 2, I highly recommend it. I gotta get me one and everything. This is just very nice. Well, that's going to wrap up today's video. Y'all let me know, what do you think about the AceBeam Terminator M2? I'm digging it and everything. I have not, this is one of the more original art fields. This is the last flashlight that I bought and everything. But, you know, this would be my necks and everything. This is just that good. Let me know what you think. Give me that like. Leave a comment. It helps my channel. Hit that subscribe button and check out this video. Follow me over on Instagram at Shield Arms. Until next time, y'all be safe out there. I'm King Raven, and I'll catch ya in the next video.